Hey guys, it's Patdees, and you're on Patdees 72's channel. I'm gonna do a postcard box unboxing. I bought this box for $75 from Chris the Goose. I don't think he has footage yet on it, but he does auctions and stuff down in Texas. So we were talking about it. He goes into some people's rooms and buys things. So I said, what the heck? It looked like he sent me some photos, and I said, I should be careful, actually, not with this knife to accidentally. You can see I'm totally open this from fresh, but I should be a little more careful. Okay, they're wrapped up. Let me visit. Okay. Alright, so this is what we got here. We got 2 packs. Big packs here. And we got, it looks like there's some loose ones in here on the bigger ones on the bottom. So we got San Francisco. Looks like 1990. So we'll throw that in the box. New Orleans, it's not dated. Now this has a curve, a 3D collector series, 3D postcard. See that curve? But it's got a curve to it. So Texas. Now this has had a little bit of a wrinkle in it. That's dated 1986. $1991. Buckingham Palace, London. Not dated. London. Someone must have went on vacation to London. Got some postcards. Leading Castle. Nice looking eagle one. A little bit beat up there on the corner, but North American wildlife. So let's get into. This is the first bundle. Now, I paid $75 for this. If you think I paid too much, or leave a comment below, or even let me know what you think these are worth. I'm going to go over them very quickly. I mean, obviously it's 500, so I don't want to. This is not dated. This is the Texas Hotel. Texas, so maybe there's a lot of Texas because these came from Texas. Now I've been told in the past the ones that are dated are actually worth more because then you can tie them to a year. $1967, that's just a personal letter postcard. Astro World, bamboo shoot. Texas, yeah, these are all from, it seems to be from Texas. Now these look like some sort of, see how they're serrated, like they were all in a pack and then separated. Kind of reminds me of Shirley Temple. Oh yeah, this was for adopting. They made these postcards for adopting cats and stuff like that. Frog. A couple of these that are very similar. Graduation day. I mean, one thing nice with these, people could still use them and send them out. So, that's cute. Now, if anybody likes any of these and they want to message me, you you could timestamp when you saw the postcard and then send me a message and make me a fair offer, and I'll sell them to you. The first one that I did postcards from the past, I had a viewer reach out to me and buy one. You could see I got a couple of these that are alike. So they're postcards for the shelter. Now these ones are old, you can tell. Yeah. It says Waterproof Street Post Office, Gibraltar. Now that's has like a little imprint there. That's an old one. I just like the history of old postcards and stuff. And another Gibraltar. Okay, now that looks, yeah, that's a I thought it was yeah, it's like a photo, but it's a photo postcard of a little girl and little brother or sister in a carriage. So that's pretty neat looking. At first I thought it was a picture, but it was turned into a postcard. That one too. Old house. 19, here, this one's dated here. 1938. See the date? 1938. Hamburg. So these are from over. Some of these are overseas. The Eiffel Tower. And maybe someone from Texas went to vacation over in London somewhere, or someone went there and sent them home. Okay, now this is 1983. Wow, look at the writing there. Very neat and small. Houston, Texas. Old Stone Mill Falls in South Carolina. Wow, 1909. Look at that. Now there is a slight crease in that one there, but still, 1909. There's a raccoon. Higgins State Park in Michigan. The Grand Canyon. A meteor crater. There's two of those. Grand Canyon. More Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. Okay. Drying Chili Red Southwest. That's an old one. It's nice. Okay, New Orleans. Can't quite make the date out, but it's a 6-cent stamp. I'd have to look a little closer with my glasses, but trying to keep the camera on without. Oh wow, but look at that bridge, how it goes up. Battleship Commission, Alabama. There's some girls on the beach in Pensacola, Florida. I don't know where the guys were that day. I guess they were the cameramen. Alright, let's grab another stack here. There's a Battleship Commission, USS Alabama. That's what that is. Pensacola, Florida. So it seems like when they went places, they bought postcards. These people, because these, if you notice, most of these aren't even used. Now where's that? Pensacola, Florida. Wow, look how it goes out into the water there. These are some old ones. Southwestern desert, New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas. Looks like it says 1942. Yeah, it looks like it says 1942. Oh, there's actually a little photo there. Was involved in the box. Lagoon and House of Hospitality. So there's some interesting ones there too. San Diego Park. Tour guide to Louisiana stately homes. So that's like one of those whole all connected. Sorry if I'm going a little too fast, but I don't want to drag, examine each postcard 20 minutes and have a 9-hour video for 500 cards, you know what I'm saying? So, the wonderful Los Angeles. These are some neat ones in here. Now these are the multi-packs in here. These are nice. This was 1943. I'm writing under difficulties. Oh, you can check some things here that relate to you. That was sent to Louisiana. Oh, wow. Yoga wood. That's a postcard. Look at that. New Mexicans. Whoa. It's kind of unique. Yoga. It's a postcard made out of wood. Huh. The Navy, the U.S. Navy, 1943, that was sent. Connecticut. Oh wow, look at this one. It's a panorama postcard. Geneva. That's pretty cool. I've never seen something like that, actually. Huh. Now this looks like another picture postcard. Yeah. I don't know who these people are, but must have been something neat to do. Take families of your and send them out as postcards. Probably because at the time it was probably cheaper. Maybe they made pictures like that and they would send these as, put that stamp and stuff on there like a postcard to send it out. That's what I suspect. So probably you could send a picture for a nickel back in the day versus putting it in an envelope and maybe costing 3 or 4 cents more. Oh wow, look at that. It's a big boat. It looks like, obviously with toy cars. Oh, this one is dated. That's hard to tell. I have to examine it a little bit better. And it seems like it came from, it was sent to Florida, but it came from overseas. When you look at that. Aerial view. Harmony of the Clowns and the Pals. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to, we're getting at 14 minutes here. It looks like I'm going to have to, 1969, turn this into 2 videos. That looks like, what is that, the Empire State Building? Yep, Empire State Building, New York. That's nice. The only thing is it's got the stamp mark from when it probably went through the machine. So like I said, I bought 500. I'm not sure exactly. Let's just assume there's 250 in each stack. Paid $75. That included shipping. Now probably to send that package was probably about 12 bucks from Texas. Mobile, Alabama. Mobile or Mobile. Not quite sure. Holiday Inn. Golden. Oh, that one's dated too. 1955. Huh. That is from Jerusalem. Whoa. Maybe those would be worth some money from overseas. They, you know, they old postcards. Jerusalem. So like I said, somebody went on vacation, I think, sometimes, and then as keepsake bought postcards and sent them back. Now, this is some kind of advertisement for a church. Oh, okay. A message from the pastor telling when church was. So something unique too. Jerusalem. Jerusalem. These are pretty cool though. Ooh, 1889, 1960. That one has a little bit of a crease in it, but Jerusalem. Yeah, so it looks like someone went overseas and did different vacations, or you know, someone. Ooh, now look at that. That is Wild Bill Hitchcock postcard. San Francisco. The Mountain Lake, South Carolina. Not sure the date on that one, but I mean, I'd have to take a magnifying glass or some reader glasses. A lot of postcards here. Now that one's 1998. That is the Oswego River, New York. Okay, back to text. Ooh, these ones are even written on. That's pretty cool. But they're not stamped, so they weren't sent out. That one wasn't sent out. See, I think someone had those hung somewhere. Okay, this one is stamped. It's hard to tell. And I have to look at it a little closer. It's hard through the camera being able to see exactly. Huh. I don't know what that is. Ghost Town in Buena Park, California. Frontier Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's neat. That's probably not there no more. Those old looking. Here's one of the Holiday Inn. Birmingham, Alabama. That's an old one. Obviously you could tell by the cars. Oh wow, that's probably the Washington Monument, right? Yeah. Yep, Washington Monument. Missouri Ozarks. City lights. Some Polynesian. Sorry about that. Polynesian Culture Center. Princess. Oh, looks like somebody went to Hawaii. Yeah. Okay. They look scary. The Iroquois Indian Mask. Chicago Natural History Museum. Uh-oh. An ape. So they went to the Chicago History Museum, so there's a bunch of them here. These postcards are from the Chicago History Museum. So they made pictures, or postcards, you know, took pictures and made postcards of the bald eagle. That's nice. Okay, there's a couple of them that have this. There's a little bit of a curve to them, but they have like a 3D collectors. Different. There's Jesus. That's nice. They're nice though. Look at the one with the fish. Some birds, some flowers. So, all right, guys, that was one stack. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the other stack because we're already at 20 minutes. I know from past experience, if you stayed this long to watch, I greatly appreciate it. I paid $75 for a box lot of 500 from Chris the Goose. He has a YouTube channel. As of now, he doesn't have any footage. Depending upon when I put this video out. If you guys could like and subscribe. One thing is I like to sell postcards. If you guys could like and subscribe to my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. And check out part 2 will be coming too. Thank you. Bye.